Welcome to the ferry port. So here's where it's going to get interesting. At some point, I need to figure out which of these ships is mine. It's got to already be here. It probably leaves in about another 30 or 40 minutes. I know this one here says Piraeus on the side. I'm not going to Piraeus. Anyhow, there's pseudo lines of cars and groups of people around the ticket booths. And then another little line over here. And then some people just make their own lines. The produce guy, I love the produce trucks. What a load. She actually is directing traffic, so that works. As pedestrian traffic, I think I'm fairly just free to go. Just as long as I stay out of the way and don't get hit. It's kind of my only rule. I've mentioned before that pedestrians have no rights. So, let's go pick a ship. Go to Zakynthos. So this is somewhat new to me. There's an actual sign for this ferry, Ionian Ferries, from Kyllini to Poros, departing at 10:45. This is not my ferry. This looks like it could be my ferry. Nothing to do but guess. Well, until I get a chance to ask, that is. I think this has got to be it, though. I've never seen an escalator on a ferry before. It's all very new. Oh, and by the way, I didn't even ask. I just handed the guy my ticket. I'm not even sure he looked at it. He tore the piece that he needed to keep off. And so at this point is where this is the part of the trip where I begin to just hope that I really am going to Zakynthos. Hoping that I'm on the right ferry. This is the ferry boat parked next to ours. The one that nobody's getting on, so I've pretty well narrowed down that I actually am on the right ferry. It's tough when you don't speak the language. Anyhow, this is a pretty nice ferry boat. I think this is the nicest ferry boat I have ever been on. I'm in an empty section. There's a lot more people on this boat than what I'm showing here in this footage. Welcome to Zakynthos. I remember there being a scooter rental somewhere not far from the port, just as you, right around the corner from where you buy your ferry tickets back. So I have just purchased my ferry ticket back. It leaves in 5.5 hours. Look at that. Scooters. Are they parked or are they for rent? It looks like a repair shop, doesn't it? I could get my hair done here behind me, but that doesn't help me out getting me to the turtles. I'm gonna go see the sea turtles today. And those scooters do not look for rent. Alright, I'm gonna head down this way and then circle back along the waterfront and see what I can find. If I don't find anything right away, I'm going to stop for lunch. And this is going to be the way of my day. And I'm enjoying it. It's beautiful here. One thing's for sure, it's definitely busy here. I'm not even sure I want to be on a scooter, actually. Strange when you walk past and hear someone speaking English. No parking. It's classic. Baking art. Oh, the fish market.
Φρέσκα πρωινά, ντόπια ψαράκια, διαλέγεστε. Από εδώ είναι Γιάννη, εδώ ή από εκεί.
Update. At this point, I am half tempted to walk to Kalamati Beach. It's 5 kilometers away. It's 2:30. If I can get across this road here, there is a chance that I could walk to the National Marine Park of Zakynthos. The nesting beach. There's 3 nesting beaches. And I don't know what my chances are. And really, the people just tell him whether or not, they can stop or if they need to go. And depending on what their reasoning is. See, there's a little debate. No, I gotta go this way. Alright. But only this time. Yeah, you think it's annoying listening to it for this long on an audio or a video clip? Yeah. They are on every corner. It's been this way all day long. Did I mention it's August? Oy. Well, wish me luck. I may cross the street and begin my walking journey to the nesting beach. Still haven't entirely convinced myself that it's what I want to do. I mean, I want to go. Oh, there's a cab right there. Poso Kani, to ask him how much to get to. At this point, I don't even care if one would just stop. That was the first cab that I've seen that wasn't full. I tell you what. Earlier I said I wasn't sure I wanted to ride a scooter here. I'm convinced of it now. I think that there were no scooters was all in the grand plan. It is at this point, not very far into the walk, that I realize that I am attempting to risk life and limb. Oh, look at a truck full of garlic. I like that. Anyway, risking life and limb to walk up a road with no shoulder, sidewalk, that's loud. There's no sidewalks anywhere, but as I have said many times before, pedestrians have no rights in this country, and it just doesn't seem worth it.